mean, it's this year, 100% for me. For me, at least, I think Raya is a genuine upgrade now. I've got to that point where I feel probably more confident with him in goal than I ever did with Aaron Ramsdale. And I love Rambo's a bit, but I just have this. He just has this feeling of calm about him. Certainly since Christmas. Distribution, as we mentioned earlier on, absolutely fantastic. But just in general, he just kind of feels fully integrated into the team, and I just don't feel like there's any kind of panic there. Havertz and Xhaka's, it's probably a bit of a side grade, in fairness, rather than an upgrade. But he just seems to get what we're doing now. And I think it took him a long time to settle in. He's got this kind of almost positionless place in the team. Probably not entirely unlike what Xhaka did last year. But he's on track to do one more than Xhaka, I think, in terms of his league goals for the season. So that'd be quite nice. And again, I just think now he just really sort of gets it, and his off the ball work this week was just absolutely phenomenal, as we mentioned. And then probably the main thing is just, I think, another year older and wiser for a bunch of the guys too. So, Saka, Martinelli, at times this year it's been a little bit frustrating not seeing them have the impact that they had last season during the kind of champagne football period. But I don't think we didn't see that all the way through the season. That kind of dissipated somewhat towards the end, and in part that was because teams did what they're now doing to us every single week, which is doubling up on Saka, really being quite, not being as aggressive down their own right flanks to allow Martinelli in space behind. And that's, for me, I think at least where we are now in 2024, specifically more so than necessarily the whole season, I think we're seeing this team come up with the answers and really deal with what the opposition's put in front of them and the pressure that they're under as well.